My name is Ines Garcia-Pintos and I'm the treasurer of DIRSE, which is the Spanish Association for CSR Managers and Practitioners. DIRSE was created more than 3 years ago with the aim of promoting the role of CSR managers and enhancing their visibility both within the company and outside. So it's, I would say it's a professional network. It's an organization focused on people, on professionals. DIRSE has so far 210 members, individual members. As I mentioned, it's a professional organization, and they come from different backgrounds. Well, their background is always CSR and sustainability. A big bulk of them, like around 60%, work for companies, but there are also consultants, there are also people from the academia, from NGOs, or from other backgrounds. All of the activities are related with fostering the skills of our members, giving them the network to develop their job properly, creating linkages with other professions like the procurement or the compliance officers, of the human resources officers, or the communications managers. It's all the activities are focused on promoting the skills of our members. Our role is promoting CSR, but through the enhancement of the CSR managers or the CSR practitioners. What we have seen is that some years ago, around 8-10 years ago, the CSR manager job description was not defined, as I guess it's the same in other countries, at least it was the case in Spain. So most of the people who became to run this role came from other departments of the company. They were not engaged from the outside to fulfill this role. They usually came from communications or human resources or quality management or things like that, and they were converted in CSR managers because there was not a job description such as CSR manager. So we were creating it ourselves during these years. Now there are master degrees in CSR management, or at least there are topics included in MBAs, and there are people who come out from business schools or universities wanting to be CSR managers, which is very good news for us, and it's very good news for the market as well, because they have these people who are already trained to do what we are doing and we have been learning along these years, so that's very important. We see that companies are also demanding this kind of professionals more often. It's also true that it's not a huge demand still, because these departments tend to be small, an average of 5 people in the top IBEX companies, which means that they are not big departments. But still, the numbers are increasing and the departments are becoming larger, which is good. So they are becoming larger in large companies, and they are also beginning to be created in other companies. So there is beginning to be a demand for this kind of professionals, not only an in-company demand, which was the case in the past, but also, and maybe more important, a demand from the outside. So that's more or less how, the path that we have been following in Spain. Well, DIRSE was very keen on joining this European network because we are a very recent association, so we have a lot to learn from others. And also because we have a European vocation, we think that joined together we can achieve more than just individual, each of us. Of course, we have a role to run in Spain, and that's our main focus. But having a European voice can help us fulfill our mission better. We have a lot to learn, we have a lot to exchange, and I think that together we can have a voice which is better heard in the European forums, of course. Mm-hmm.